Okay, I guess I'm on. I hope that I look a little better than I did the last time when I had my hair all over my head. But my name is Andrew Brown, and I'm one of these baby boomers that some of the young warriors, you know, talk sort of, uh, not so good about. I'm a Vietnam vet. I'm 77 years old. I was about 7 years old when uh, Rosa Parks refused to sit down on the bus back in 1956 or 1957. And Martin Luther King was going to jail every other week when he was 26 years old. Uh, Look, I'm all for reparations. I've been a warrior. I've been a resistance fighter. I've been called crazy for my ideas since I was a young man. And like I say, I'm 77. I'm 7 years over what the Bible said that, you have 73 score and 10 and 80 if by strength. So I'm close to showing that I do have a little strength and I'm still ready for the fight. A lot of people are saying that we're not going to get reparations, but a lot of people said we weren't going to get civil rights, you know, and they jumped on the bandwagon after civil rights was given in 1965. Like I may be a year or so off on some of my dates, but just like you to know that, hey, man, just because some of us has some intersectional relationships with other ethnic groups, at the Flower Child line in the 1960s and 70s, when Guy was young, don't mean that, wasn't out there in the struggle. You wouldn't even be here if we wasn't putting up the fight that we put down. You know, I'm happy to see that you guys, are still carrying on the banner, and you getting yourself, you getting us toward reparations that's coming along. I appreciate Jason Black, Reek Nasheed, Tim Black, Phil Scott, Dickie Dillard, and some other folks that I can't name right now, but I'm with you guys in the fight. So yeah, all of us old niggas, we still worth something. So that's all I kind of like want to say today. Thank you, and hopefully I can get some feedback from some folk. Thank you.